What's up, guys? It's November 16th, 2023. I'm going to do a breakdown of the Emini. Pretty rangy day. A lot of wicks, a lot of back and forth. Not too many swing trades. There's a 10 point there. 5 there. Yeah, not too many swing trades. The morning has some good swings to the downside. Lower high double top. Bear trend from yesterday. Usually I have the day play out, but I think I'm going to start having it printed on here so we can talk about the context with the previous days. And I can talk about double tops. I think it'll be a little bit easier and smoother. So yesterday we had a broad bear channel. You can make money buying and selling, and it looks like today we had first 2 hours kind of continued that. It's pretty cool to see. Yesterday's price action could definitely help us out next day, which is one reason why I wanted to leave these printed, is so we can start to have some continuity. I think like a double bottom, maybe we tagged the high. So yeah, broad bear channel yesterday, and we see that for the first half of the day. First 6 bars are pretty bullish. First bar is bullish, buying in range lows, double bottom. These bars are trading range bars, but they have a lot of bull pressure, and then they go up for a move. I think they got 2R of the body. Yeah, so see, body to body of the first candle was a 2R trade in the morning. That's pretty good for just, for waiting 15 minutes. There was a lot of news, so I sat out for most of this downtrend. This might have been a news candle. I can't remember, but there was some news in the morning, the first hour of the day. So right off the rip, you can get a 2R off this opening trading range breakout, whatever you want to call it. Put a buy stop above here, and this move's strong enough, I think, to get a second leg down. I was looking for a second leg down for this, but then I think this was the news bar, and I was just like, yeah, this is just too big. Or the pullback looked, I couldn't tell if it was a double bottom, high or low, or a second leg, so I had to sit out. Yeah, leg 1, leg 2 again worked here. You get short under the doji. Well, if you get short under the doji, you would still get tagged here. So yeah, it was a pretty good trade. There's 2 breakout for 2R, and then a leg 1, leg 2. Pretty much you could be in a trade within the first 15 minutes. They get 3 legs, 1, 2, and 3. The third leg's pretty hard to trade. This candle threw me off, and I got trapped. I put it 1 tick, got trapped here, and it dumped. This looked like a good reversal bar above yesterday's high, and I was like, yeah, I'm going to go for it. But this selling pressure paired with yesterday's selling pressure is, I think, too strong, and I really shouldn't be looking for reversals. If I'm going to look for a reversal, I need to look for that kind of reversal. So, I did catch this low here, because where did I get long? I got long on top of this candle, and look at how different the price action is. One little bar here, or a third flag at the bottom of a range, reversal bar, excuse me, pull back, and then a breakout, So we didn't even have a trend line break. Now I can see that. That's something Brooks talks about a lot, is if you're going to look for a reversal, wait for the trend line break, and the retest would be here. But this came pretty late in the day, and it was a hard move to hold. That's funny. I've never really looked for the trend line break until that just popped in my head. That's why I laughed. I was like, wait, this makes sense. This is a bear channel breaking out of a bullish breakout. It's a bear channel and what looks to be an overall bull flag. I really want to start having a bigger scope idea of price action. Just the daily chart, going over the daily charts have really been helping me out. Hope you guys are definitely gaining value from these. So yeah, right now we are about here, the reversal. We got the leg 1, leg 2, leg 3. Leg counting is difficult, but it works. I keep doing it. After there's a few bars, I'm like, oh wait, yeah, that was the second leg. So the goal is to be able to count the legs as they're being made. Obviously, that would be ideal. So yeah, breakout here, pull back, bull flag. I don't think this is a good signal after this bar to get short again. I was thinking around this area, a short to the EMA. However, we'll get there in a second. Yeah, so bull flag breakout, and they go for a pretty tight bull channel. This is a really tight channel. I don't think it's good to short. I didn't short on the way down either, but there was also leg 1, leg 2, like this could be a whole leg 1, leg 2, leg 3, and this creates a wedge bottom bull flag on support. These are the type of patterns I want to get my eyes trained to see, because this is it may look bad with a lot of it does look bad. It's a lot of choppy price action, but this is a bull pull, push down, push down, push down, 3 pushes, testing this previous breakout. Testing the previous breakout, you guys see? So testing a previous breakout level with a wedge bottom and a bull flag in overall bullish momentum, not the last 2 days, but even the last 2 days, bulls were making money in the downtrend. So I don't think it's not reasonable to think to get long here, or even get long here on the double bottom bull flag here. So yeah, we get the leg up, 3 legs down, and then we get 2 legs higher. We actually get 3. So it's, the way I was counting it was like 1, 2, then, 1, 2, 3. Or maybe this, since bears made money here, I'm pretty sure the count can reset because they made money. Don't quote me on that. No, they didn't. Bears need to make 5 points. They made 4. So the count would reset for counting legs. This would be like leg 1, leg 2. I don't know if that's actually leg 1. I'm just demonstration. Leg 1, leg 2. And then since bears make money here, like bears are clearly making money, this doesn't become leg 3, leg 4, leg 5. Bears made money, so the count resets now. That makes sense. So it's leg 1, leg 2. Bears get leg 1, leg 2. Reset for bulls, leg 1, leg 2. And I'm still learning how to leg count and all this stuff, but it's important to count legs, because if you really start to, this is going to sound funny, but how do I say this? You have to believe, not necessarily what I'm saying, but what you're studying. If you don't believe the market moves in legs, then you can't trade it. I know that sounds silly, and I've been talking about the leg 1, leg 2s, but just the other day I realized, like, wait, what are my market beliefs, you know? I wrote them down and started, I wrote them down and started thinking about it. So, yeah, I'm saying these things, it's all fine and dandy, but you have to think about it. If you don't believe the market moves in legs, then you're not going to view it that way. If you don't believe this is 3 legs, then this is not a wedge bottom bull flag. You're not going to trade it correctly. You don't have to have the same beliefs as me, but it's just like, what are your beliefs? You know, like SMT traders, I don't know how they call themselves. I just know they talk about something about breaking liquidity and coming back down. To me, that's just a break and retest. But it doesn't matter, because they believe it and it works. Alright, we'll go over the daily time frame. I had to cut the video because I went on a sneeze attack. As soon as I started talking about SMT traders, I just started sneezing. It was a lot. So yeah, so we'll do the daily time frame and the hourly and wrap it up. I have allergies, I'm not sick. So yeah, we have the breakout. This is so cool. I don't know why I like doing this specifically for this one, because I just didn't think that was going to happen. So we have the breakout, and it looks like price is kind of getting accepted. You know what's interesting? I wonder if there's point counting on the daily time frame. Because I was going to say, if bears made money, you know, first reversals fail, high 1, this is a high 1, pullback, high 1, seller sitting above high 1, wait for a high 2. But it looks like we're getting some very, very tight follow through. It kind of feels like this price action again. If this was a good short, then we will get to 50% of that range. Let's say something like that. So yeah, that because this would be about 50%. You know, bears get short around here, get short here, get out, break even, make a little bit of money. And the market is pretty overextended, but if it keeps going up, I'm gonna trade. I'm gonna trade the long side. I don't care if overextended and oversold is like a weird thing to me. I get the idea of it, but is it really ever like does it matter if it's overextended? If the bars are going up, everyone's buying. So yeah, the market is far away from the EMA. We could say I think is a better term. I wonder what is the he would just count legs. He doesn't care. So yeah, leg one, and then we're waiting for leg two. Then leg three could fail. Then we come back around, or maybe leg two trap. I'm trying my best not to have a bias, but I do think that we are in need of some sort of pullback. I don't know if we have news tomorrow. I'll have to check in the morning. We are approaching this level where we previously sold, so maybe the market gets the double top and we something. I'm gonna stop talking about this because I feel like I'm projecting nothing. So yeah, we're in a breakout and the bars are getting continuation. This is bad for the bulls. This is good. It's a trading range bar. We are in a trading range. We've had a breakout and now we have trading range bars. That's part of the market cycle. And yeah, we'll go over to the hourly time frame real quick. Pretty nice looking flag. We have another wedge bottom bull flag. If you guys can see this. So here's the gap up. That's a pretty nice looking bull flag now. See? Spike. Pullback. 1, 2, 3. Double bottom. Maybe we test this high. What? About 27 points away from it. Excuse me, not 27 points. I don't know. I saw 27 on the side. We are about 23, 20, about 4 points away. So yeah, I think maybe we test this high because it looks like a good buy. I'm trying to learn how the market moves in terms of testing, because the market's always moving in search of support and resistance. That's where buyers and sellers are sitting. So I took this trade here, and my PT was somewhat of a test of around this area. I just couldn't pinpoint like what was it going to test, and then I decided it would either test this low because the market broke down, or somewhere like this high, but I don't know what. You see what I'm saying? I think this would be the proper test. Let me check right now. So yeah, we kind of tested this level, the breakdown level, and then we sold off. I was pretty sure we were going to test around here, so I was able to hold through all this. And it really, this price action, watching the 5-minute candles form sucked. But anyways, guys, I'm diverting from this stuff. Reset. So pretty good for the bulls still. Getting pulled back. The bulls closed bullish today. That's good for them. Back for the bears. Overall, 5-minute chart started to look like a bull flag, and we can see that on the hourly. You know, the hourly, we just had the gap up here. So this is the 5-minute, and this is the hourly. We can kind of actually see all the patterns starting to come together now. This low is this low. This high is, I want to say it's this high. And then this high is this high. And yeah, okay. Hey, I'm going to call it. It's getting late. I hope you guys are doing okay. I didn't mean to clap. I hope that didn't hurt anyone's ears. I'm sorry if it did. Turn the notifications on. I drop these every day at 3 o'clock. Have a good night, everybody. I'll talk to you tomorrow. Happy Thanksgiving. 1 week away.